that. They helped me put together my portfolio. And once I got to college and I was doing art and I was doing something that I loved, I realized that for me at least it was a whole lot easier than high school. It was probably the biggest thing that helped with my success was being able to take classes that I loved.
So I went to Frostburg State and I was going to stay there for a semester. I ended up staying there for almost 2 years, 2.5 years, because I got involved on campus. Are you guys involved in Hammond right now? Do that all throughout college. I ended up being student government president, joining everything, and that really shaped my college experience.
Do what you want to do. So if it's that oh, I want to be a mechanic, I want to own my own auto shop, oh, I want to be a singer. That's valid and good. Don't go to college for people to say you need to. However, think about it. Like, if you want to be a singer, what do you really need to do? Okay, you need studio time. So you probably should go get a job because you're going to need money to make that studio. Oh, maybe I should go get a business degree or a marketing degree from AACC or HCC because that's going to help you in the long run.
Key to getting my dream job, quote unquote, was doing internships and volunteering. So internships and volunteering are really, really important because it allows you to see what the work is at face value and you're doing work too. Of all 10 internships that I did, I think only one was paid. So it was a lot of free labor basically during summers and winters. But it was worth it. I learned things that I liked, things that I didn't like, and allowed me to sort of channel and zone in exactly what I wanted to do.
Doing something you want to do versus what you're good at don't necessarily always have a lab. So I could have worked in a lab, I could have been a great lab tech, and continued to do that, but I was kind of dying on the inside a little bit every day doing this lab work that I hated. So I chose something that I could still have a career in and didn't pursue my doctorate in because other aspects of life are important. So
you choose college and you choose a path where you want to go into a higher degree, you can go straight into it. That's one option. You can also do things where your work are paid for night school, they're paid for schooling while you work, and you can kind of keep the financial hassle aside at the cost of time.
I love Tamron. The only thing I didn't like was waking up at 5 in the morning. So, college was great because I was able to pick my class times and pick my teachers. RakerProfessor.com is your friend.
And I settled staying here. At first, I was like, great, I have to settle, I have to go to HEC. I love HEC. I know a lot of people treat HEC as a joke, especially during senior week. They're like, 4 more years, HEC. HEC is a great place to go to find out what you want to do. If you could spend an eighth of the amount of money figuring out what you want to do at HEC as opposed to going to a school out of state, spending tens of thousands of dollars in student debt and then deciding last minute, oh, I really don't like this. Wouldn't you have rather done that 3 years prior, spending 1/8 of the money?
Pay attention to your passion. Make sure you cover your bases, and most importantly, don't overthink. Wherever you're doing, college is the right step for you. Make sure you take advantage of it. Use school. Don't let school use you. So when you get there, the social environment is great. Make sure you handle your business and use the resources that are there because you got to think ahead. You know what I mean? But again, don't overthink. If you go into a trade, if you're going directly into work, same thing. You are taking steps ahead and keep your feet moving. And most of all, congratulations on getting to your senior year.
I think this is a wonderful opportunity for students to get to understand a lot of things about finance in college, which is why I'm here. And we have folks in the military, alternative career opportunities. We also have colleges represented as well. So I think it's a wonderful idea to have all of us in one room and the students can go around and learn everything they need to do so that they can be prepared once they graduate this year.
You know, a lot of us are going to be 18 soon, or already are 18 like myself. So there's a place you can register to vote, which I'm going to do soon. And this place where it helps you for financial aid on how to pay for college. If you don't want to go to college, there's also opportunities to enlist with the Marines. And the Hammond alumni are still here. You can talk to them about other aspects of what they want to do after college. Because I want to study theater, so I talked to one of them that wants to study theater, and what that was like. So yeah, it's a really fun experience.
As for bringing college friends to Hammond, it showed us a lot of different careers and it gave us a different point of view by listening to all those other people's story, and we could really relate to it. So thank you.
Yeah, college fair was a great idea. Opens our mind up to explore other options going into next year and going into college.
The senior fair is really helping me because it's giving me an inside look about starting my own business and making HCC look really helpful, and you don't feel as overwhelmed with college and other things to do in your life.
It honestly helped because today I've been looking for military recruiters, but yet again I don't know where to look. So the fact that they came here, it makes it more easier to find what I want and then get more information of which branch I want to go into. And yeah.
That's a really great opportunity. I think it's nice that they're starting it because you can see so many options that you can do after you graduate. And usually people just assume you have to go to college, but now that I've walked around and seen a few different things, I can see that it's not all about college. I can go to community college or into the military and trade school, whatever it is. I could just go straight into work. And I thought it was nice hearing from other people who've also already graduated from Hammond and talked about their struggles and what's helped them and stuff. It's really opened my eyes to see how I can be successful after high school.
To do what I want to do in life and what steps I need to take for me to achieve my goals. Because at first I had one idea of how I was going to do everything, but after listening to the other graduates come and speak and hear their life stories and their experiences and how they got to where they are now, it's helped me open up my eyes to a different perspective on how to do things.
We put together SAT Day for the 9th through 11th graders, but we felt like seniors, we need to do something to support them. And as we started coming up with ideas, we thought senior fair. What about if we had something where graduates come back and talk to our seniors? What if we have different people from colleges, from establishing credit to, just the gamut, military, and how do we meet everyone's needs? So the goal was, what can we do to really support our seniors while we're helping all the rest of the school with SATs? We want to make sure our seniors are getting support too. And so this came up, and we're hoping that it is supporting everyone. We're really excited about it. But yeah, our goal is just, what can we do to make sure we're doing the best for our seniors?
I think it's a great opportunity for the seniors to get exposure to what real life is like after high school. It's very important for them to know what they want to do and where they want to go, as opposed to just having that shadow of a doubt of you need to do something after high school, but we're not going to tell you what that is. You have to figure that out on your own. I think the senior fair is a great opportunity for these students to be able to put their foot in the door and get their walk started on their path.